Hey guys, Josie here and welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. So I want to speak to you today about foods that energize you. A couple of weeks ago I did a video on foods that drain you of energy and there were many questions. I'm not a nutritionist. I have Master's of Science degree in nursing, so I know about digestion, I know about food groups and stuff like this, but my best feedback actually comes from my body. The way I feel after I eat certain foods is actually the best way that I can decide whether the food is energizing to me or is draining me. And even though I love certain foods, I know that if I eat them, they make me feel sleepy, my brain will be foggy, and I love my life, I want to wake up every single day, feel lots of strength and power and energy and to do all the things that I want to do. So I pay very close attention to nutrition. And it's one thing that I know that it's in my power to change by making simple choices. Right? I'm also very blessed to work with various different, energy healers, organic farmers from various different walks of life. So I ask them questions about foods, about nutrition, about energy, and I listen. So I want to share with you 4 foods that energize you, that provide you with energy, sustainable energy throughout your day. So let's get right into it. So let me tell you, I'm not promoting a certain lifestyle, okay? I know there's vegan people and there's paleo people, whatever, I just want you to be mindful of your food choices. So if you buy in meat, buy these products from people who treat animals with great respect and dignity. Because the animals raised with love and compassion, their energy will be different from animals raised in fear. That's it. You don't want to consume fear. So just being mindful of these things, about where your foods come from. So check out your local communities, check out your local farmers, and be proactive in that sense. All right, so the first foods that give you energy is fresh fruits, vegetables, berries, sea vegetables, anything at the bottom of the food chains that nourishes all of us. And if you look at the vibrancy of colors, like spirulina, like green, the intense green colors, and beets, the purples and oranges and yellows, those colors, you can imagine just how much energy was put into creation of all these wonderful foods. They also provide you with important nutrients, and a lot of the times when we're craving certain foods, our body is asking for nutrients, not so much about, ice cream or a bag of chips. We misinterpret these kinds of messages and we reach out for wrong foods. But if you make your diet of these nutrient-dense foods, the cravings will go away because your body will have everything it needs. And also, these fresh vegetables and fruits, they feed the bacteria in your gut. This is important because you want to keep those guys friendly. Bacteria is your friend. If you don't make them happy, that's where a lot of kind of imbalance comes in. So the second foods that energize you is fats. Now there's again many different misconceptions about fats, but there's good fats, right? And there's bad fats. Bad fats is all the hydrogenated oils, things that keep your food on the shelf for months, even years. Now that's definitely not healthy, industrial kinds of fats. But the good sources of fat is avocados, coconut oil, cold water salmon, eggs, hemp seeds, all the nuts, raw nuts. There's various different sources of really good healthy fats. And your body, your cells in your body is just they're made out of fat. The cell membranes, your brain is fat. So the best source of fuel for your brain is actually, fats such as MCTs, which is the medium chain triglycerides. You find them in coconut oil. So much research right now that indicates that coconut oil on its own can reverse aging and the things like Alzheimer's disease, dementia. So just with constant use of coconut oils. So do not be afraid of fats. If you put the piece of avocado with your salad, you will not be hungry for a long time. The energy will be maintained. You will feel good. It will be reflected on the quality of your skin, the quality of your hair, quality of your nails, just in a general way you look and the way you feel. So the third food that energizes you is honey. Honey is God's most precious gift. If you ever have a chance, by the way, do a day trip to a beekeeper's farm in your neighborhood. No, seriously, you'll see just how much love, how much caring is put into the production of honey. It's incredible, right? So you also want to choose beekeepers that are compassionate, that treat their bees with respect. So just very important moments. And honey is antibacterial, it's antiviral, it's healing. Every single morning I have a teaspoon of honey, some lemon in warm water. I drink this and it's bliss. Let me tell you, I feel great. It's been my practice for years. I feel good, sustainable energy. It wakes me up. If you're craving sugars, simply have a teaspoon of honey. Right? It will raise up your blood glucose. You will feel better. You'll feel more alert. But of course, use it in moderation. But again, it's one of the most unique, nutritious foods that you can provide for your body. All right, and finally, the fourth foods that energize you is sprouted grains and legumes. I used to sprout grains, and my God, they were everywhere. Beans here and rice here, and I have a sprouted quinoa. Now things are so much easier. I just go and I buy them. Right? The process of sprouting actually changes the structure of the grain. So it activates it. Now there's new life in that grain right now. So there's new nutrients. And the complexity of these carbohydrates actually what provides you that sustainable levels of blood sugar in throughout the day. So you're not feeling hungry, you're feeling quite content. So I would eat, say, cereal in the morning, say a buckwheat, sprouted buckwheat in the morning with a little bit of almond milk, in various different ways. And I still, I like carbohydrates. I don't eat pasta, and things like this, but I would have like a sprouted beans with my salad. And again, it keeps me very full and it just prevents me from cravings throughout the day. So just the simple choices that you really can do with your foods, just being consciously aware of what you're consuming, what you're putting in your body, and listen to your body. And that's the most valuable feedback that you can receive. All right, you guys, here you go. The 4 foods that energize you. Hope this video was helpful to you. If you have questions, do put them in the comment section below. I'm looking forward to hearing your stories. Now my lights are blinking now. You see, that's how spirits are playing with me every now and then. See that? Well, nothing is really weird in my world, so I'm sending you love from my heart. Be well. I'll speak to you in the next video.